Hi everybody, welcome back. I'm Ashley.
I'm Amy.
And we're Martin Midlife Misadventures, and we're talking about some serious business today. A comment that we received, huh?
Yes, it's serious
stuff. All right, here's the deal. A couple videos ago, we mentioned that you all need to be figuring out how you're going to go to the bathroom in an SHTF situation, okay? This is a very, very important thing. Now, let us just read the comment that I received. This is not a troll. We're not addressing this because we think it's a troll. Yeah. We're addressing it because this is somebody who truly feels this way, and they're a lot.
Yeah, they're not alone.
Exactly.
So here's the comment. Ashley Rose, love your name.
Great name.
No one talks about going to the bathroom because it's obvious. Pick a tree in the woods and you're all set. Even if you don't have woods around you, squat in the driveway. Not that hard.
That's the comment. Now.
Ashley. Ashley, my friend.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of hepatitis?
Yeah.
Or pestilence, as in the Bible?
Yeah, and do you want somebody to come go ahead and defecate on your driveway? Because that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, if everybody in your neighborhood thought that way, think about that. Think about if everyone on your street was doing that, what that would mean. The disease would be running rampant. And that's how diseases come about,
exactly.
You know?
Plagues.
When I took over the facility that I worked at, we had to clean 3 or 4 piles that were 2 foot high of human feces off of the side of the buildings.
And that was from homeless people.
Yeah, it's no joke. Like, it's a serious health issue, and it's something everyone really needs to think about. Even if you're camping, you can't just
pop a squat and poop.
You got to bury it.
Exactly.
So, man.
Right, and like, let's think about it. Back in the day, you're traveling with your parents. I gotta go potty. They pulled over, let you run over, and you went and tinkled in the woods or on the side of the road.
Right.
That's one person randomly doing that. Probably is not going to cause any trouble, problems, or illness. But when you have an entire society with lights out, power out, no running water, and I'm going to venture to say that more than half of the population will be doing that.
Yeah, I would probably guess that as well, simply because, and it's not just using the bathroom outside in an unsanitary manner. There's going to be a lot of people that are still trying to use their toilet, and the sewer systems are going to back up and overflow.
Exactly.
So, I mean, it's a serious thing that you guys need to think about and really prepare for, and maybe educate the people around you.
Absolutely.
So that you don't have, a septic hazardous waste in your front yard.
Yeah, I had a guy when I managed the RV park. I'm just going to call him Guy Smiley because that's how we referred to him. He would like to go out, just right out his front door. Yeah. He was along a wall so nobody could see him, but he was urinating outside of the house. Exactly. And he had elderly people all around him, a new mother right next to him with a baby. I mean,
and the cockroaches.
It was horrible.
That are then spreading
the cockroaches,
disease. The
mice, and this is one guy. He wasn't pooping outside. He was only peeing outside. One guy. Now let me tell you, that is just, Ashley, we're not trying to pin you specifically, and I hope you are watching this and you will change your mind about that statement after it, because it can kill a lot of people if people are doing this. I remember watching some of these third world countries where they have literally poop rivers outside their front door. They're dying constantly. The babies are dying because everybody has to go to the bathroom. Yeah. Everybody, and usually multiple times in a day. I'm sorry, if you want to go poop on your driveway, that's up to you. But
you're putting everyone around you at risk.
Yes, you are. Like I said, this isn't like pulling over and just one person going one time.
And if we were still in the city and I had a neighbor that was pooing and peeing in their driveway, I'd have a huge problem.
Well, remember that neighbor we had? And she would let all her kids, she had like 7 kids from age like 6 months old to 10 years old. Well, that was that last house we lived on behind the cleaners.
Oh.
Remember her?
Uh-huh.
The kids are running around, no diapers, no thing, peeing all over the place. One of them was even pooping in the yard, and they thought that was okay. They thought that there's nothing wrong with that. There are a lot of people who think this.
Yeah, that's how diseases spread. That's how, plagues come about. And like I said, the Bible talks about it. So we know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
On top of what our governments are going to put on us in that category.
Exactly.
What we've already endured in that category and what is yet to come in that category. The human piece of it, and not just our governments, but people, and how that's going to come about because of people's decisions like this.
Exactly.
And that's not good. You have enough time to figure it out, so figure it out.
Exactly. And I'm telling you, this kind of statement, it makes me just, I feel for people. I feel for people who are in the cities, who live in apartment buildings or very tight cookie cutter neighborhoods, that kind of thing, because this is going to happen. People have to go to the bathroom, and you can't hold it forever. Eventually they're going to go,
Yeah.
And if they haven't thought this through, and they're your neighbor, and then on the other side of you or above you and beneath you, I'm telling you right now, get your Lysol, get your bleach, get your baking sodas, vinegars, every single solitary cleaning solution.
Yeah. We were talking about this the other night. It's kind of interesting. And Ash had said, what would we do if we were still living in one of the houses that we had lived in? It was like an apartment complex. It was awesome.
Yeah.
But I said, well, I'd be digging a hole right now in our little common area.
Yeah, we had like a what do you call that? A courtyard.
Yeah.
It was 3 duplexes, and then we had a nice courtyard in the middle.
Yeah, it was a quaint, cute little place. But I'd be digging a hole right now and putting a trash can in it with some holes and figuring out how I'm going to compost that. And I would also probably get caps for our toilets and take those off as soon as the lights go off and cap it all, because I know, and I think everyone else is aware, people are going to continue to use those toilets for as long as they can. They're going to try to force flush them. And that's all fine and dandy, but if the actual sewer plant is down and water treatment is down, there's nowhere for it to go. It's just going to back up. So you guys really need to think about this, because the disease that is going to come from it is going to be astounding. The Bible talks about how men's hearts will stop from the visions that they see. Not visions in their head, but from what is happening in our world.
Exactly.
That's how it's going to be. And you got to prepare for that. You got to prepare for that mentally. You got to prepare for that spiritually. You've got to put the armor of God on and know what is coming and prepare for it, because he tells you to.
Yeah. And this is just, I was shocked. I was shocked to see I was and I wasn't, I'm glad she made the comment, because people think this way. I can't even wrap my brain around it. I really cannot.
Yeah.
How you cannot understand the illness that can come from that.
Well, and if we think about it, not too many years ago, they were just throwing their pans out the window. Right out the window onto the street. Now, that's how it's going to be.
It's exactly how it's going to be.
So you guys really need to think about it. Prepare your area, your living space, and your families.
And I like your idea.
It.
If you have a yard, dig a hole now. Dig a hole. If you don't need it, you can just cover it back up. But I get a hole dug, get ready for a little
if you can get a small
makeshift outhouse outside or something.
Yeah, absolutely. Do composting toilet, human manure, or we've got a cassette toilet. And we stopped buying the chemicals from the stores, and we're making our own now, and it's working better.
Yeah.
It breaks down the waste even better. So, maybe do something like that, and then in your big trash can that's in the ground, dump it all in there.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be bad.
It's gonna be really, really bad. And I'm telling you, our cassette toilet is 5 gallons. How we're about every 5 days, huh? About every 5 days, 5 gallons, just the two of us. That's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah. So please, again, Ashley, we're not trying to be mean to you. We want to educate you, and we hope that if you know other people that think along these lines,
that you'll talk to them.
Yes,
because...
and say, I was mistaken. I was heavily mistaken about this, because this kind of thinking...
You don't want to be that person. You don't want to be that person that's aiding in the diseases that are happening, because you're not immune to it.
Yeah, there's no vaccination shot for that. Just saying.
Well, I'm sure there is.
They'll come up with something.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, short video today because we just really felt that this was super important. We want to make sure that you all are continuing to stock your pantries, right?
Yes, absolutely.
We will have a haul. We went and got a haul, so we'll have that probably coming up for you tomorrow night. And what else?
Working on fixing the greenhouse, and I think that's about it.
Oh, no, we want to tell Bloodhound Mama Jane, thank you for the movies.
Mama Jane, yes, thank you.
Yes, we
we
get the
open
movies.
We opened it prior to these because we knew it was from you. We knew what it was, and we were excited to get our Goonies.
And we had no power, and we were running our TV off of our solar-powered thing, and we needed movies to watch.
We love the movies. Thank you, Mama Jane.
Thank
we love you
very, very much.
Gosh, having that second Goonies, because ours just took a dump. We've already watched it probably, 20 times?
At least. And Becca, we got the beans.
Yes.
Thank you so much for the beans and the bean soup. We really appreciate it. You were right. That thing was heavy. The side of the box was cracked.
Yeah. Bags were all coming out
and the post guy's like, something's falling out of this. But we did get it, and we really, really appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you so much. We love you all. And we just want you to really think about what's coming and how to really prepare for it, for the safety and the health of you and your family and the people around you.
Yes.
Because it takes one person and...
One bad apple, man. One bad apple.
Yeah, and unfortunately, people are into mass thinking, So if one person's doing it, well, if they're going to do it, I'm going to do it.
Right.
And pretty soon you've got your whole street doing it. And... that's not okay. That's not okay.
It really isn't.
Especially because you have the time to prepare and think about what you're going to do.
Even if you have a 5-gallon buckets, a few of them, because they will, like I said, every 5 days, just the two of us.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like we're constantly sitting on the commode,
and we don't use there's not a lot of water, in our little cassette toilet. So we try to really conserve on that. But man, you guys, you got to think about what you're going to do.
Yeah, make that a priority.
Because everybody poops.
Everybody. That's how we potty trained our youngest. We got a video, and the song was, Everybody Poops. Yeah. And that really helped him get along.
And we got him some big boy sheets.
Yeah. He picked them out. They had little cars all over him. He was so excited. And then he never had a trouble.
Never.
All right. We kind of saw a squirrel there.
Yeah.
But we love you all. Thank you all so much. Have a fantastic Friday.
Yes. Happy Sabbath.
Yep. And we are going to be talking to you really soon. God bless you all.
Peace.
Hey, and if you want to share this, please do, because this is an important topic, everybody. Yeah. Share it out. Let your friends know. Figure out how you're going to go to the bathroom. Yeah. Sorry, Ashley. This was just very, very important. God bless you all.